The next set of announcements relate to regulation and supervision, and the first one relates to SLR holdings in held to maturity category, that is in HTM category. In order to provide certainty to market participants in the context of the borrowing program of the center and states for 21-22, it has now been decided to extend the dispensation of enhanced HTM of 22% up to March 31st, 2023. To include securities acquired between 1st April 21 and 31st March 22. The HTM limits would be restored from 22% to 19.5% in a phased manner starting from the quarter ending 30th June 2023. It is expected that banks will be able to plan their investments in SLR securities in an optimal manner with a clear glide path for restoration of HTL limits. Credit to MSME entrepreneurs. In order to incentivize new credit flow to MSME borrowers, scheduled commercial banks will be allowed to deduct credit disbursed to new MSME borrowers from their NDTL for calculation of CRR. For the purpose of this exemption, new MSME borrowers would be those who have not availed any credit facilities from the banking system as on 1st January 21. This exemption will be available for exposures up to Rs 25 lakh per borrower for credit extended up to the fortnight ending October 1st, 21. Details of the scheme would be spelled out in the circular. Capital conservation buffer and net stable funding ratio, that is CCB and NSFR. The emphasis of regulatory interventions by the Reserve Bank has veered towards supporting and nurturing the recovery. It has therefore been decided to defer the implementation of the last tranche of capital conservation buffer of 0.625% and also defer the implementation of the net stable funding ratio by another 6 months from 1st April to October 1st, 21. Review of regulatory framework for microfinance. Microfinance sector plays an important role in the last mile delivery of credit to the needy segments. In view of the evolving role of the sector and the need for a robust framework for enhanced delivery of last mile credit and strengthening consumer protection, the Reserve Bank will come out with a consultative document harmonizing regulatory frameworks applicable to various regulated lenders in the microfinance space. Next announcement relates to Expert Committee on Primary Urban Cooperative Banks, that is UCBs. The urban cooperative banks, I am referring to primary urban cooperative banks, are an important segment of the credit structure of our country. The Reserve Bank has undertaken several measures in the recent past to strengthen the urban cooperative banking sector and deepen financial inclusion. The recent amendments to the Banking Regulation Act 1949 have brought near parity in regulatory and supervisory powers between urban cooperative banks and commercial banks, including those related to governance, audit, and resolution. An expert committee will be constituted to provide a medium-term roadmap for strengthening the sector, leveraging on the legislative amendments. Constitution of this expert committee and its terms of reference will be announced shortly.
If you like this video, share it and subscribe to Business Standard. For more news, views and insights, log on to www.business-standard.com. Do also follow us on YouTube, Twitter, Facebook, Instagram, Telegram and LinkedIn.